Hey guys, I want to show you how I clean my apples before I dip them. I have my water boiling right here, so I'm going to put it on low so that it still stays hot while I dip the apples. I have my baking sheet here with paper towels so that I can sit it on here to dry. I have my popsicle sticks that I'm going to stick in them, and I got these from Aldi's. They're reasonably priced. So that's where I go to get my apples. So what I'm going to do is open up the apple, and we're going to take out the stem. You just give it a twist and it comes right out. Okay, some of them already have them out. And the reason why I like the Aldi's apples too, because they give you big ones and little ones, like the regular size and the small ones. I like to use the small ones for the kids because it's easier for them to manage and eat. Alright, so once it's all cored out, I'm just going to take my popsicle stick and stick it right in the center. Just like that. And then we're going to dip. We're going to submerge them into the hot water for 10 seconds. The popsicle sticks, you get 1,000 sticks for $5 in Walmart. Okay, so we got our first bag done. I'm just going to open the next bag so that it's ready. And I'm just going to take out the stem with these. Some of them come with the stem out, some do not. It's real easy. Take it out. You don't want the stem up in there when you're trying to put your stick up in there. Alright, they're all out. So what we're going to do now is dip it in the hot water. I'm going to do 2 at a time. See my apples? Put them in. Make sure they're submerged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take them out. I turn them over. Get the water off. Place them on a paper towel. My next 2 is going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take them out. Next 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take them out. And then we're going to grab our next 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take them out. Shake them off. Paper towel. And I have one left, so I'll show you with my hand. You take your apple, submerge it under the water, make sure it's covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn it over and out. Now we have our apples up here. And as you can see already, that wax on your apples. And what's going to happen is your apples are going to turn brown, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. That's just letting you know that your apple is clean, okay? So don't get alarmed if you wake up in the morning and your apples are brown. Matter of fact, they'll start turning brown within the next half an hour. So once you dip your apples, you want to let them sit for 24 to 48 hours. The longer you let them sit, the better it will be when you're starting to dip. And what I'm going to do, move this back so you can see. I'm just going to take my apple and I'm going to use a paper towel. You can use a cloth. Paper towel works for me. And I'm just going to start scrubbing. I'm going to rub, 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 rub all that wax off. And sometimes the sap seeps out. So you're going to want to polish again before you dip. So I'm not going to dip these until Monday. And see, look at that. It's clean. My next one, see, can you see all the stuff on it? And we're going to get that off. Just scrub, 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 scrub. And get it off. Okay. So I'm going to keep scrubbing until all my apples are clean. And then I'm going to work on the next bag. I do one bag at a time. Look at that. Nice and clean. And I'm going to show you the difference in a minute. I'm going to do 2 more. I got 9 apples. Usually 9 apples in the bag. Usually 9 apples come in the bag. If you get a bag of all small ones, you might get 11 apples, but it's usually 9 apples in the bag. And they're only $2.97 in Walmart. They might ring up $3.44, but they're $2.94, so let them know. I always watch the register to make sure I get my correct price. Okay. One more, and then I'm going to show you the difference between the ones I wiped off and the ones that are still sitting here ready to be wiped. Okay. See the difference? Look at that. You can see all the residue still on these. And these are nice and shiny. You just want them to dry though. So don't just think that they're dry because you wipe them down. They're not. Wait 24 hours, at least 24 hours. That's the least amount of time you want to wait. Believe me, I learned the hard way. When I first was learning how to dip apples, you're thinking that you can just wash them and dry them and they're good to go. They will look nice, you know, when you first do it, but later on, it'll have little bubbles, little holes. It's a whole different world when you wait. So now I wait. Because when you're first learning, you're impatient. You just want to dip. You're so excited. You're like, okay, I'm ready to dip. I washed them. They're clean. And they're not. So you got to have patience when you're doing these apples because you want your apples to come out looking amazing. This is my last one. And then I'm going to get my other bag ready. Okay. Make sure you dry up in here. Get up in there. Make sure you get up in there and get up in that bottom. Alright, so all of these are done. I'm going to move them out my way so I can do my other ones. So I'm just going to pop that stick right in the middle. Right in the middle. I love the popsicle sticks. They're so easy. Unless your customers or yourself want something different, this is so cost effective and it's so easy and it works. Okay, this was my last apple. And what I'm going to do is move my trash out the way. Slide these down a little bit and put some paper towels down right here because I want to give them enough room so they're not touching when they first come out the water. Now let me show you the difference in these apples already. These are the ones right out the bag you just saw me do, and these are the ones that already was dipped in white. Look at the color contrast. These ones still have the wax on them. These ones don't. Completely two different colors. See how they're turning brown already? It's fine. Your apple's still going to be hard. It's still going to be crisp. It's still going to be that nice color inside. But you got to get that wax off. Look at that. Totally, totally different. All right. Now let's get to dipping. I'm going to take our first two. Make sure you guys can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take them out. Grab your next two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you could dip them without the stick in them. I like to dip them with the stick in. I'm already prepped. I'm already ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And out. Okay. Look at that. Brown, brown, brown. Nice and clean. And these going to look just like those in 2 seconds. Alright. So, thank you for watching. This is how I clean my apples. You might do yours a different way. This way might help you. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on dipping the apples, different flavors, different colors. So stay tuned. I'm Sharice, Cooking with Sharice. I'm on Facebook, Cooking with Sharice. You can join that group too. On Instagram, Cooking with Sharice. And I'm excited to share what I know with you guys. I'm also going to have food videos. So stay tuned because I have a lot coming. You guys have a great evening. Bye-bye.